Foamer shot. Foamer shot. Right now we're getting a foamer shot. Oh, and we're getting some foamer shots here. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. And all the trained foamers are going to be losing their mind over those old diesel engines that make me cough. I don't know why rail fans don't like electrified railroads. I guess they just haven't been to India. Anyway, a nice little local train. Man, this is some old equipment, old tracks, old everything. Oh yeah, I'm sure I know all you foamers out there are going to be losing your darn minds. Gates are already up back there. And how was that for timing? Hope I didn't just burn up all my bad luck. I had no idea this was coming. I'm late.
That's a cool train, huh? We could have hopped that train.
Looks like we got a foamer right here. All right, and that's gonna do it.
Georgetown train.
Getting a foamer shot. Here it comes. Wow, that is one incredibly old engine. I want to get a shot of it passing the crane. It's so hard to see the darn it's so hard to see. There's too much. My screen is totally washed out with glare. Oh no, now this damn truck is gonna block my shot. Crap. Isn't that how it always goes with foamer shots? As soon as you get the perfect shot, here comes a truck to ruin it. All right, there you go. There you go, you got your foamer shot, and your crane foamers will be happy about this too. My goodness, that joker is flying. There goes an Acela blowing past us like we're standing still. Well, actually, not really. Just no doubt accelerating out of. Wow. There we go. And that's the first time I've ever seen an Acela in person. I'm at the very top of Union Station. The car deck, there's several car decks here, and you do not want to know how much these people are, you do not want to think about how much these people are paying to put their buckets of bolts over there. But what's way cooler is we're now standing directly over the end of the Northeast Corridor. You've got a VRE train there, you've got a WMATA bus there, an Amtrak, probably Northeast Regional there. Got probably several of them actually. I don't see any Acelas, unfortunately, although there is one coming. I'm not sure what that is. Oh wait, off in the distance there's a WMATA train. Wow. And let's see what this train that's coming in is. Man, hey, there's one of the new Amtrak diesels. Hey, this train coming in, I think that might be an Acela that's coming in. It's raining buckets today, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, I think that is an Acela. It certainly is. This has got to be some of the best. This has got to be probably the best foamer. This is one of the best foamer shots. Ooh, I need to zoom out a little bit. One of the best foamer shots you'll ever get. Here it comes under the road. comes the Acela. Yep. Gotta love it. Oh wow, there's an articulated bus and an Acela in the same shot. Now that's gotta be a rare foamer shot. Now how's that? Let me see, if I move over here, I might be able to see some of the DC streetcar. No, it doesn't look like. Well, let's try a different window. Second. Yep, I see the DC streetcar. Yeah, I see the DC streetcar stop. I do need to watch the time though. Yeah, it's right there where that bus shelter looking thing is. It's right there where the bus shelter is. That's actually the DC streetcar. Unfortunately, it's not there. Actually, there's probably a MARC train. I think that might be a MARC train right there. Alright, let's just hang out for a minute or two and see if a DC streetcar shows up. We have all of DC Transit in one shot. If we can just get this darn streetcar. Goes a minibus, but no darn streetcar. It's supposed to be every 12 minutes. We must have just missed it. Classic foamer luck here. There's a regular WMATA bus coming. Still no sign of the stinking streetcar. It's supposed to oops, sorry. It's supposed to show up every 12 minutes. We must have just missed it. That really stinks. That's foamer luck for you. Well, we've got a train leaving. Not sure. I don't hear any diesel engine, so it must be in a Northeast Regional. Unless it's... Oh my gosh, it's an Acela. It would be just perfect if the DC streetcar showed up right now. Yep. Bye-bye, Acela. Have a nice run to Boston. Something else is coming in over there. I can't see what it is. Oh, that's the Amtrak employee cleaning crew. VRE isn't running right now, so they're not going anywhere for hours. Right, I gotta be careful not to miss my bus. I'd be totally screwed. I miss this bus, I'll be totally screwed. What time is it? Still got a half an hour till the bus leaves. I'm really surprised the DC streetcar ain't showing up yet. I know it's down there. It's gotta be getting close. It's supposed to come every 12 minutes. Of course, they do get delayed, stuck in traffic. Remember, they have about a 200... Technically, the DC streetcar has a dedicated right-of-way. There goes a... I'm not sure what bus that... Yeah, it must be some charter buses. either politicians or sports teams. This is DC after all. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna give my hand a break while I'm waiting for the streetcar to show up. There goes the Northeast Regional. Beautiful shot of the workings of that electric locomotive. Still no sign of the doggone DC streetcar though. Must be stuck in traffic. Oh, that can't be good. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, the DC streetcar does indeed have a dedicated right-of-way for about 200 meters. I gotta be careful not to miss my bus, but I still got 30 minutes, so we're totally good. I'm surprised we haven't seen any MARC trains yet. There goes the Northeast Regional. Have fun in Boston. An articulated bus meeting. I wish I had time to get on one of those darn buses. I rode one when I was like 7, and I have never been on an articulated bus since then. It almost feels like a dream, like I'm not. One of those memories you're not even 100% sure if it's real or not. I do see people lining up at the DC streetcar, so it must be getting close. Like I say, I must have missed it by just the most. I must have missed the darn thing by no more than a minute. Ah, the VRE is actually moving. I assume just clearing the station to make way for other trains, probably a MARC, which I'm also surprised I haven't seen any MARC trains yet. Let's see what a mess those things make. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why this place isn't just crawling with foamers right now. There's so much to see. Finally, the DC streetcar shows up. Bye-bye, VRE. Alright, and with that, I have managed to record every piece of DC Transit, well, except for MARC, from one location. I might stick around a little bit longer to see if a MARC shows up, but I do need to get my tail down to catch my bus. Also, it's getting a little chilly up here. This is pretty cool. Now we've got the DC streetcar and an articulated bus. And an Acela, all in one shot. Pretty cool, even though the Acela is parked, but still, so is the DC streetcar. But I think it'll be heading on down pretty soon. It holds for a few minutes. We'll just wait and see. Oh, that's another VRE moving. They must be forward deploying down to Fredericksburg. Listen to what a horrible racket that stinking diesel's making. And over here, speaking of stinking diesels, they're lining up, Amtrak's lining up all these diesels to take the Northeast Regionals. DC streetcars leaving. So is the VRE. Anyway, have fun in Fredericksburg, VRE, or possibly Manassas, whichever way you're going. But as I was saying, Amtrak is lining up these to take the Northeast Regionals, the 4 Northeast Regionals that go beyond the Northeast Corridor, down south into Virginia, as well as the long haul trains like the Cardinal and the Crescent that head down into all over the country. Man, that escalator sure does make quite a racket. This is just about the coolest spot I've ever seen. Still no sign of a mark. We do have a green signal out there, so we'll see what shows up. There's something coming out there. It's way too far out to tell what it is yet, but I saw the lights clear as day. Right. I see the light coming clear as day. Oh, was it? What was it? Can't tell what that is. That must be WMATA. We are actually passing a Ashburn-bound WMATA train. I know it's Ashburn because it said so over the door. There we go. So it's kind of sad that the bus is faster than the train.